I Love Lucy wasn't just television. It was a revolution. A black and white burst of genius that made the world laugh and never stopped. But the faces behind the laughter? They've all taken their final bow. These are the graves of the cast of I Love Lucy. He only had to say one word, and the whole world cracked up. Frank Nelson, the king of the sarcastic side-eye, was the original Karen repellent. Yes became his calling card across decades of sitcoms. He passed away on September 12, 1986 at 75. He's buried at Forest Lawn Memorial Park in Glendale, California. The voice lives on. The classic nosy, doting mother with a face full of judgment and love. Catherine Card played Lucy's mom with perfect comedic timing. She died on March 1, 1964, and was buried at Harbor Lawn Mount Olive Memorial Park in Costa Mesa, California. A small role, but a cornerstone of Lucy's chaotic world. Old school, hard-edged, no nonsense. William Frawley was Fred Mertz, the landlord, the grump, the guy who never cracked a smile unless it was paid for. Behind the scenes, he drank hard, fought harder, and clashed with Vivian Vance like oil and fire. But together, they made magic. Frawley died walking down the street near Hollywood Boulevard on March 3, 1966. He was 79. He's buried at San Fernando Mission Cemetery in Los Angeles. Fred Mertz, never fancy, but always final. She was Lucy's best friend on screen, and in many ways off-screen too. Vivian Vance was the warmth, the balance, the ride or die that made Lucy's schemes lovable. She hated William Frawley, but she loved the show, and the fans loved her back. Vivian Vance died on August 17, 1979 from bone cancer. She was 70. She was cremated, and her ashes were scattered at sea off the coast of Marin County, California. He wasn't just Lucy's TV husband, he was the engine. Desi Arnaz brought Cuban fire, music, and business genius to the sitcom world. Without him, there's no studio audience, no reruns, no Desilu, no empire. Their real-life love burned hot, burned out, but never truly died. Desi passed away from lung cancer on December 2, 1986, at 69. He was cremated, and his ashes were scattered in the Sea of Cortez at Rancho Las Cruces, near La Paz, Mexico. And then, there's Lucy, the redhead, the rebel, the queen of comedy. Lucille Ball didn't just break barriers, she smashed them with a chocolate-covered fist and a factory belt running at full speed. She was the first lady of television, the first woman to run a major studio, a comedian, a business titan, a mother, a fighter. She gave us decades of laughter. But behind the laughter was a woman who endured heartbreak, loss, betrayal, and still walked into every set ready to make the world smile. Lucille Ball died on April 26, 1989, at age 77. She was cremated and initially interred at Forest Lawn Memorial Park in Hollywood Hills, California. In 2002, her children moved her remains to the family plot at Lakeview Cemetery in Jamestown, New York, her hometown. They gave us laughs, they gave us life, and now, in stone and ashes, they remind us, love never dies, and we'll always love Lucy,